Everyone, hope everything's going well. All right. People say, oh, no such things as loaded boxes and blah, 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 conspiracy theory. All you guys are like nut jobs, quacks, whatever. And what I will tell people about the loaded box situation is that now you have people that working for Fanatics putting on social media that, hey, look, you know, I've been promoted and it's going to be great working with athletes, celebrities, and all these famous people, big content creators to, for marketing purposes. Okay, in one of the pictures, you have Emma Roberts. Emma Roberts, if you remember earlier this year, I was saying, hey, look, this seems suspicious. She pulled a 1 out of 1 Jackson Holiday card. This is what, earlier this year? Bada bing, bada boom, and now, she's in some marketing, she's doing marketing with Fanatics. It's like, okay, so tell me, how did she get that 1 out of 1? It's loaded box. Loaded box. And some people are like, oh, well, that's a conspiracy theory and this and that. Like, people are saying like, oh, she's a natural collector. You have this dude working for Fanatics claiming that, we're working with content creators and celebrities and athletes. Dude, in marketing, what they're doing, translate that, they're giving them loaded boxes. And guess what? The guys at Fanatics and you have guys like Jeff Wilson's, the biggest pumpers for the industry, and also many of his fans that are naive and, still won't acknowledge Building 7. Oh, they'll say like, oh, if you talk about Building 7, you're a crackpot like Tucker Carlson. Or something like that. They're going to go on that path, okay? That's all they say. Their defense mechanism when they cannot connect the dots is you're a conspiracy theorist. When I was talking about card porn, I was a nut job conspiracy theorist. During the pandemic, I was talking about how all this was nonsense and saying what these doctors were saying, and I have doctors in my family. And I was saying, this is nonsense, BS. I ain't taking that shot, Stuff like that. It was all nonsense. It was all BS. And people say, oh, that's a conspiracy theory. We were talking about this laptop. You're a crackpot if you're saying that something weird was going on with Hunter Biden's laptop, right? A nut job. And then it all came out. So what's up with all of this, right? People get, how should I say it? They get manipulated by the media, the deep state. You could say it's the hobby deep state. So like the hobby deep state is once again manipulating all of you. No such thing as loaded boxes because Topps has an audit with E and Y. And I then asked Jeff Wilson, hey, look, in the audit, did you see anything about the marketing aspect of the whole process with Topps? Nothing. There's talks about distribution, but it does not talk about marketing. And this is what all of them, they're going to keep hush, 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 because it's a grand old club or whatever, a good old boy never, whatever it is. So they're going to keep their mouth shut. They don't want anyone looking into the facts. I don't care if I get 100 views, 200 views, right? I'm going to speak the truth to the best of my ability. Okay, and crazy comments, crazy messages. I have to deal with that, and I don't have a big channel. So what's going on here, right? So once again, same people saying, "Oh, nothing fishy went on with Building 7," are the same people saying it's a conspiracy, talking about loaded boxes. They're the same people saying you're negative, this and that. No, it's the truth, man. Anyways, let me know your thoughts. I'll talk to you later. See you. Bye.